my experience overall here at Newark has been great. I'm so happy that I found this campus and then decided to stay here. So I've made so many great connections with faculty, and I've just been gotten really close with a lot of the other people in the major. I don't think that I would be able to make those connections as well if I was somewhere else.
Here at Newark, I think it's very cool because the psychology department is kind of a tight-knit community, and within our classes we get a very individualized experience because of the smaller class sizes, which kind of creates that one-on-one with the teacher. And we do a lot of hands-on work that allows for us to kind of develop our critical thinking skills, which is, I think, a kind of unique trait of Newark because you may not get that somewhere else.
My mom and my grandpa both graduated from OSU, so I always knew that I wanted to be at OSU. My senior year of high school, my parents really encouraged me to come to OSU-Newark because they knew it was close to home and they wanted me to stay at home. So I'm glad that they've encouraged me to come to OSU-Newark because I really love it here.
OSU-Newark has gave students as many opportunities as they can to be able to put themselves out there and grow their career.
Each professor has their own lab room in this lab, and then depending on which professor you're working with, that's typically the lab you work in, but we do have like this shared lab and some testing rooms too where everyone can kind of work if need be. But I mainly work in Dr. Hupp's lab or Dr. Junger's lab just because there's lots of monitors, we can have multiple students in there at a time, and it just gives a really good space to work.
My advice to students interested in psychology is to get involved in research opportunities as soon as possible because it allows you to be a part of a community that works towards a goal and it gives you purpose.
I got involved in the research last semester here on campus. That was my first time really being in an official research setting where I work with professors and with my peers. So that's been a really good experience overall for me. I've been able to meet new people and really learn about topics that I honestly didn't even know were directly related to psychology. So I've learned a lot from that.
Clubs like the Psychology Club and Psychi, you're all together because you love one topic so much. So getting to share those experiences with each other and talk about classes, different things on campus, different events, getting to actually create and develop different events for students to attend and raise for different causes like fundraise. It's just really fun to be able to do all of that, and you're working with professors one-on-one that are your advisors.
I think the connections that I've made in the department have allowed me to open doors for myself. I'm a peer tutor, a research assistant, and a lab monitor, and it's just allowed me to have a shoe-in in all these different areas and prepared me for graduate school and allowed me to have like a diverse background of different experiences.